in the situation because he always took the right track.
I think that I'm a better father because of the way my dad raised me. I know I'm a better husband, I'm a better friend, and I hope that he is proud of me, and I know that he is proud of me.
When I think about him, I think about how he always pushed himself to be the best, but most
Our Murrow Award for overall.
With a range of drive modes, you can take a Sunday stroll in the least basic of places.
Get 1.9% financing for up to 72 months on 14 models.
Meet Leon the Third, Leon the Second, and Leon the First of them all. 3 generations who all bank differently with Chase. Leon's saving up for his first set of wheels. Nice try.
Really?
This Leon's paying for his paint job on the spot. And this Leon, as a Chase private client, he's in the south of France taking out cash with no ATM fees. That's because this family of Leons has Chase.
Actually, it's Leon.
Ooh la la. One bank for now, for later, for life. Chase, make more of what's yours.
This is the 2022 Nissan Pathfinder and Rogue. With a range of drive modes, you can take a Sunday stroll in the least basic of places.
Get 1.9% financing for up to 72 months on 14 models.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news, a man is under arrest accused of driving into a crowd, killing one person and injuring 17 others in Pennsylvania.
Police believe he then left the scene of that crash, attacked a woman, killing her. This all happened outside of a bar and restaurant near Scranton. A group had gathered to raise funds for the families of 3 children and 7 adults who died in a house fire earlier this month. That is when that vehicle came barreling down the street and drove right into the crowd. And tonight, investigators are looking into whether that crash was intentional.
That's something that is currently under investigation. We have interviews to conclude. We have video surveillance to look at.
Police say the suspect then left the crash scene and traveled to a neighboring county where he attacked a woman. Officers responded to that scene and took that suspect into custody in connection with both crimes. Unfortunately, that woman died.
The other big story we're following for you tonight, authorities on the California-Mexico border on high alert after a wave of violence and fear still lingering as a music festival in Rosarito draws thousands of tourists.
NBC4's Darsha Phillips has been monitoring the situation for us tonight. She joins us now from the newsroom with an update. Darsha.
Jonathan, Kathy, well, Friday's violence suspected to be a coordinated attack of organized crime. And though it was quiet in Tijuana today, many still fear more violence.
Shops closed and streets empty in Tijuana after a wave of violence swept the city Friday. Cars burned and highways blocked by masked men. Many in Tijuana say they felt the city was under siege.
I don't know. It's the first time I see something like this in Tijuana. I saw a bus, like a public transport bus, that was set on fire.
The mayor of Tijuana blames the violence on cartels involved in a power struggle. On Saturday, 350 additional troops were flown to Tijuana. 3,000 armed police and military personnel have been deployed across the state to restore order. The mayor says a message is being sent to organized crime not to attack innocent working citizens. The federal government announcing at least 17 people were arrested, and the U.S. warned Americans to avoid the area and instructed employees to shelter in place until further notice. But in Rosarito, thousands of tourists gathered for the Baja Beach Fest music festival.
There was a lot of police activity, like outside of the venue, but we just figured it was like crowd control or something, along those lines. Until we woke up this morning to all the, news alerts.
And here in Los Angeles, people who have family in Tijuana and other border towns affected by the violence have been glued to social media, watching the chaos unfold.
That looks like if they're in Iran.
Angel Sanchez has cousins and family in Tijuana.
That's normal occurrence over there in Mexico, man.
Sanchez says cartel violence pushed his family to escape Mexico decades ago.
We've had people kidnapped, like family members kidnapped in Puebla and stuff. That's why we migrated over here to the United States, but that's horrible.
There haven't been any new reports of violence in Tijuana, but many say they are still too afraid to venture out.
Now, Friday's violence was the third